Hello to all you crazy people out there, and welcome to Rotwood. This is my fourth effort at recording because I can't seem to do anything right. My first recording had gameplay, no mic. My second recording had mic, no gameplay sound. And my third one, I didn't even press record. I just played through the game and didn't even press record. So I didn't realize that until I looked over and was like, how long have I been recording for? I was like, wait, it's not showing any time. Why is it? Because I freaking never pressed start recording. And I deleted my progress every single time that I started to do a recording because I wanted to make sure y'all saw the beginning. But now we're not doing that because I am tired of starting over. I'm trying to get past the first map. Like, I've beaten the first map. I just never seen past the first map because I keep deleting the progress. Because every time I beat the first map, I stop the recording. And then I try to edit the recording and see something's wrong with it. So, but anyway, we're going to just jump back into where I left off in my non-existent third recording because it's, like I said, didn't press record. So, weird that I come back dead even though I didn't die. I also have an HP buff. Oh, because my headband. So, what happened in my non-existent third recording, I was going through, I made it all the way to the final boss, and then I died. Just to kind of talk about what happened in my first two. My first one, when I was learning the game, I was trying to figure things out. I was learning how to dodge, I was learning how to attack, I learned combos and all that stuff, and I died about 3 times. So that was the thing. My second time, in my second recording, I made it through without ever dying, so I beat Mother Trick on my first run, and Flit was very proud of me. And Flit is this guy over here, the most adorable character in this game, and the only reason I want to keep playing. Ooh, I grabbed you in the nick of time. He is so adorable. But, he's basically our boss, but he's our tutorial guide. So he helped me out and figured out how to play the game. This guy got here by himself, Mr. Tot. Yeah, I don't think you figured out of your first pop quiz just because I was lost in the woods. This is new. Pop quiz. Tell me what you know about dodging. I know it's more important than attacking. You do it with space. It's for wimps. It's more important than attacking. Technically, yes, dodging attacks. So, correct. A+ kid, cough cough. If you charge into a fight swinging blindly, you'll get knocked on your tail in no time flat, which has happened to me many times. Instead, watch your foes and clues. For clues they're about to strike, then dodge out of the way with space when they do. Foes leave themselves wide open after attack, but you won't be able to capitalize if you're reeling from a hit. Gotcha, I'll dodge with space. Watch foes movements closely, can do. The more familiar you get with their patterns, the easier you'll stay alive. Here, take a treat. Class dismissed. See you, Toot. See you, Toot. So I just bought this bow, and I was hesitant on it because it seems to have 2 different. Like, you have to release it at the right moment. If you release it too early, very little damage. If you release it late, you get big damage, but it doesn't pierce. And if you release it at the right time, you see it pierces. So you have to learn that. But also, like, because this is super fast. You couldn't do this with the axe or with the hammer. It's just gonna take me a while to get used to that. And I'm also not used to playing range, so I guess since y'all haven't seen it, because non-existent recording, my hammer here is my go-to weapon. And I love it, but it definitely has a wide range of 163. Critical hits, it does 161. 115. This looks it does, but it also hits more frequently. 380, 345. Yeah, it's not doing it as frequently. How much does a spear do? Uh-huh. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. I don't know. I'm gonna try the bow. I'm gonna try the bow. This would definitely be more of a don't get hit type of build since I'm agile now. Your builds change depending on the weight of your weapons and armor. So you start off as balanced. If you equip light stuff, then you become agile, which makes you dodge more efficiently, I assume. It says your dodges become... With this build, your quick dodge and shorter invulnerability period. So I'm assuming balance has a better invulnerability period, but you dodge faster with this. So your invulnerability may be shorter, but your dodge is faster. Alright, let's go. I think. We should probably upgrade actually now I think about it. Haven't done that, so let's do some weaponry upgrades. Good stuff. Alright. Let's try this again. We're recording. All sound is great. I'm sorry I'm not starting from the beginning. If you really want me to start from the beginning, you can say so and I'll delete and start over again. But actually, no, I won't. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm here to promote this game. I am going to sing its praises because apparently not a lot of people are doing it on YouTube. So I want you to play this game. Go out there and support the creators, whoever they are. Don't know who they are. Anything you break in the environment shatters into 8 projectiles and deal 3 times your damage. Destroy an environment object, gain 10 Tephra. Let's do the Tephra. But yeah, not a lot of people talking about this game, which is crazy to me because it's so fun. Tephra or skill? Let's do skills. I guess I don't have to stay in their face. I don't have to stay to the right. I feel like the hammer does way more. Well, we're doing some masteries at least. Gain run speed. Your attacks against enemies with full health deal more damage. That could be good for the bow, actually. I avoided it with my hammer because it was just the first hit would do extra damage, but since the bow doesn't attack like that, but since I'm agile, I should probably have the running speed. I gotta stop staying on the way. I don't think bows for me. Well, at least we're learning it, but I don't think it fits my playstyle. Tephra or more skills? Let's see more skills. Do we have? We should have a potion. Sling your bow and close range attack. That's what we gotta start going and get close. Low focus surface done. I'm figuring it out. It's not as fun as whatchamacallit, hammer. Each time you hit something, reset. Each time you hit something, reset when you get a critical hit. Could be useful since we're hitting things, but since we're dodging a lot, I guess I'll take the bomb. It doesn't do too much. Yeah, I don't like the bow as much as I do the hammer. Tephra or skill? I like skills. How far does the arrow go? Like to the end of the map? That's what it looks like. I definitely have the range, it doesn't have the damage. I hate those plants. Immune to new clearing game, run speed could be useful. Retaliation. We'll do run speed. Speed! I am speed. Hi, guy. First sick raise on the house. Alkai. So y'all have no idea who this is because it's my second time meeting him. Or her. Don't know. Bomb? 2 bombs. 35, destroy, gain 20 tip right. Run speed. I guess we'll do the bomb. We don't want to spend the tip for us, so we'll hold on to that. Never linked straight to him before. So what is this? Groundkeeper's bow. So this must be an upgrade to the hammer. That's what these are. These are upgrades. Allow rapid fire light attacks for the next 5 seconds. That seems fun. I can afford 1. Let's do the hammer. Already on. Need more of that. Can we buy more? Not yet. Your dodge deals knockback to enemies. Your dodge is invincible for longer. You take less damage from traps, which I don't really care about. Invincibility for longer could be useful. This one is light. So this one is more of an agile build. We'll take that. This one is light. Dodge deals knockback to enemies. So that one's also light. Okay, well we won't get a weapon this time, but that's fine. Can we change weapons in here? I don't think we can. Nope, can't change weapons. Or can we? Nope. I don't think so. That shows masteries. Yeah, we can't change anything here. That's unfortunate. Nope, out to the next room, wherever that is. We haven't leveled up, so we can't do this yet. Hello, great demo for the 3rd time. I only have to get close to you now. You're your own buddy. It takes so much longer like this. I have to keep my distance. Ow. Yeah, I don't like this. Hammer's so much better. Keep going up. Okay. What kind of skills we get? When you kill an enemy with focus hit, gain 1 shield fragment would be great for you. When you dodge, drop an orb that deals. I've had that before, I didn't like it. Gain 1 max health and kills a fool. Huh. Fragment's better. I still have a potion anyway, so. Let's see. Loot or core stone. I really need some core stones. Ow. Shield up, so that's good. Like, this build can work. It just doesn't fit my playstyle. I see the potential. I just don't like it. So what do we want? Upgrade. Have we already upgraded once. We could upgrade again, but it'll cost us because it won't be free. So there's no reason to go there. We want to hold on to our Tef, right? So potion, which I'm assuming, I don't know who that is. And then skill, let's go this way. I don't know what the potion is for. Oh, you're new. I have never seen this guy. Doc Hoggins. Goodness gracious, is that a customer I see? Greetings and salutations, my fine mammalian. Or mammal? Friend, welcome to the Rotwood. Boy howdy, have I ever got a business proposition for you. Refill. Whoa, hold on a second, who are you? Now, you seem like someone who could use a bit of a pick-me-up, a refreshing punch of vim and vigor. A bit of insurance, you might say. In an unsure, sorry to interrupt. Or I guess sorry to interrupt, but who are you? Why, forgive my manners. The name's Doc Hoggins, illustrious apocalypse and entrepreneur, scholar of medicine and beloved young heir to the Hoggins family fortune. Are you a reptile or a snake? You might just be a reptile. At your mid-hunt convenience. So he's the potion refiller. So that's how I get more potions. Trust me, I'm a doctor. 5-finger brew. Free sample. So, do I want to know what this is? Did that heal or hurt? That hurts. No, that heals. Yeah, it heals. Okay, so we have a free healing here. That's useful. So question mark is the guy, and then that's for a skill. So let's go to the guy. He could give us a free skill. Potentially. Care to flip a coin? Call it right, and I'll help you out. If not, I'll have to help your enemies. Last time I called tails, and it was tails. So let's do tails again. It was heads. Well, good thing I had the shield. I don't like you. Till we meet again. I don't like you. Good thing I had the shield. I don't know how much damage that did. I don't know. Can you see that coming? Shield back. Off the shield. At least the hitbox is pretty generous. Okay, so did we take HP damage? We did. We started at 600. Don't know what that is. I don't remember. And that is, I don't know what that is either. Let's see what this is. I need to learn these symbols. as I got my shield back. Okay. Taking 1 damage, that's fine. I guess it just means that you get a higher every 10 streak gain a shield segment. Apply 1 charge in a large radius with heavy attacks. When you have a shield, your attacks can no longer be interrupted. Could be useful. Let's see. So it's between these two. I guess we'll do Adamantiite. Adamantine? That. Oh god, it's you again. I really need this. You should have it. Okay, well, at least it's free. At the end of every room, a random exit is marked. If you go through the marked exit, heal for 150 health. So that's what's marked now. The potion. Which we don't need a potion. And the picnic is... I don't remember who that is. So we don't need the potion room again. Because we haven't even used our first potion, so... Let's go here. Didn't really need this one either. Might as well just go into the potion room. Take this damage from projectiles, take this damage from traps. Yeah, I should've just went to the potion room. We don't have anything for this, oh, boss time. Well, that's unfortunate. At least I healed both times. I guess not too much loss. Alright, another treat. Let's see if I can fail with the bow. Did I just get blown up from a high speed? Never seen these attack styles. I guess because I'm playing range, so his attack patterns change. They do nothing. Interesting. Trophy dodging doesn't really get me anything. I mean, I'm staying alive more easily, but it doesn't really matter if I deal like no damage. Oh god. No, those are real bombs. I got a the dodging is godsend though, but I could do that with my hammer. actually a good skill to get. I think we're about to kill him though. So let's just focus on that. There we go. Okay. That actually wasn't too bad, it just took a lot longer. And I saw attacks that I'd never seen before. Those might have been what I was dodging, but I've always been like right up on her, so I wouldn't have seen it. But that's cool. Complete expedition. Mark another win for the Foxtails. And we leveled up, I think. Our last run before I noticed that I wasn't recording had so many good buffs on us. So I think we had like a full 2 rows, and we were super strong. We still died. So yeah, the agile style is cool, but it doesn't fit me. I'm definitely more of a hammer guy. And it shows our chest, but yeah, we can only upgrade or change weapons through here. I've got a little treat for you when you're ready to claim it. Let's see. This bow. Kill enemies using focus attacks. Shoot focus heavy attacks that hits an enemy with the tip of the arrow as it hits the ground. That's dumb. 10 hit streak is easy. Dodge, cancel, and recover. Period. We've done that. So now we have more customizations. One of these customizations might be good for me. During combat, build a 30 hit streak, incorporating at least 3 hits against environmental objects. It sounds like it'll be hard to do on the first map, so definitely something we'll need for the later maps. Okay, so we're gonna switch back to hammer. What skill do we need to worry about? Hit environments and enemy with a focus attack, so easy enough. Can unlock these. I don't know if I want to. Oh, leather. Let's unlock it. A mid-range weapon that mixes range and melee attacks. Focus hit. Hit an airborne strike or throw a striker immediately after catching it. That seems fun. Seems like fun, but do I have to actually pick these up? I guess so. Oh, you can recall them. That's cool. Let me see. Throw striker at the moment you catch it before making a focus hit. Done that. Punch an airborne striker into a target. So that one we kind of figured out on our own. Could be a fun playstyle, but it still doesn't fit me. Kill enemies with focus attacks and build a 15 hit streak while doing it. Like, it's okay. I see the potential to it, but I just feel like nothing suits me like the hammer does. And this is a upgraded hammer. So unstable equilibrium. Overcharging your hammer with energy, which explodes the next time you use a heavy attack on something. So we lose agile style with that. Oh, that's cool. Do I have to actually charge it, or can I just... I don't have to hold it? Does the damage increase? 69. I don't think it does. It doesn't change, so you can just tap it in. And doing it multiple times doesn't change anything either. Okay, well, yeah, now we're back to balance style. Let's see, this one is light. Your dodge deals knockback to enemies. I wonder what heavy is, though. I'm assuming it's a better thing because it's not something you get right at the start. Take less damage from rot mini bosses. Dodge for invincible longer. I do like agile style, though. I don't know. I see we have a full suit going on. We'll stick with agile style for now. An agile hammer user. It's not something you see every day. I think that works. Okay. You really did it. You took down the mother trick that attacked us. But you didn't happen to find a purple glowy rock when you felled her, did you? Why, is it edible? So, this is... I should note this. His dialogue is different depending on if you clear the map on your first run versus if you die and then clear it. So, the first time, obviously, I died and then cleared it, so I got this dialogue tree. But then my second playthrough, I cleared it completely on my first run, straight out the gate, and I was the one that mentioned the purple glowy rock rather than flipped. So it's cool how you get different dialogues depending on your, what's the word? Not progression, depending on how you progress. It's basically progression, but no, it's much too important to eat. Oh, this thing? Yes. Hunter, have you noticed how powerful rats tend to drop a bit more tephra than weaker ones? Well, boss rats have so much tephra in their system it crystallizes into something called a heartstone. What you're holding there is Mother Treek's heartstone. Can you do me a favor? Go place Mother Treek's heartstone in the wellspring. I want to show you something. Sure thing, Flip. I never did ask what the wellspring is, but I kind of guessed where it was, so I didn't ask him about it. So now we have 100 HP buff. Yay. I knew it! The wellspring still works! Hunter, do you know what this means? I was hoping you'd tell me. Well, we just took the first step, a very big step, towards getting our home back. Not just for us, but for everyone in the bricks. Do you remember before the eruption, back when almost everyone ran on tephra energy? Or everything, I don't know which one it was. There's a whole energy grid running throughout the Rotwood, and wellsprings were used to supply it with tephra. The grid's been dormant since the disaster, but if we get enough heartstones into the wellspring here, I hypothesize the concentrated tephra power should be enough to get the system working again. We're trying to get the power back on? For what? Ah, that's the really exciting part, and the crux of our whole expedition. Not many folks would know about this, but there was a piece of tephra tech in the works before the eruption, the bubble shield. It wasn't complete in time to save us from the disaster, but I'm confident if we can get it working, we'll be able to use it to keep the rats out for good, and everyone will finally be able to come home. Oh, but please don't forget, Hamish is still lost out there somewhere. Finding him is to be our top priority, even above the Heartstones. As the leader of the Foxtails, I can't rest until I know my whole team is safe. And it'll make your job a lot less dangerous if we have our blacksmith here to improve your weaponry. Don't worry, I'll get him back safe. Thanks, Hunter. So this is where I've always stopped. I've never made it past this point. And we're not going to see it past this point either, because it's already been 35 minutes, so I'm assuming that's a good place to stop. I don't know what I've been doing for 35 minutes, because that's how long it took me to go through my entire playthrough on my second run. But, yeah, this is a very fun game. I definitely want to play more of it. But this is the crux and the reason why I keep redoing this recording. Because I want to ask you, my dear viewers. Is this something you want to see me play more of? Or does this not seem at all interesting to you? Because I greatly enjoy this game, and regardless of what you say, I will play more. The only difference is, will I take the time to record it for you, or even stream it, or will I just do it on my own time, which will be every day probably. So I want to promote this game, so I will probably end up putting like small snippets of it if people don't show enough interest in wanting me to do more of this. But, or at the very least I could do a stream. Yeah, if no one really cares for it, then I'll just do a stream of it. And then it'll just sit there as opposed to me taking time to edit, record, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll probably just end up doing streams of it. I'm glad we had this talk. But either way, leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. Tell me if this is a game that you think looks pretty cool. As I said, I definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I tried Dungeons Defenders before this one. It had very positive ratings. It was okay. Then I came to this one next because I bought them at the same time. And Rotwood has mostly positive reviews, which means not as highly favored as Dungeon Defenders was. But I enjoy this one way more than Dungeon Defenders. And the graphics are a lot better in my opinion, so I would suggest or recommend this one over Dungeon Defenders, but I guess it depends on what you're looking for. I wanted Dungeon Defenders because it was a tower defense style game, and I love tower defense games. And it's definitely that. It's a different type of tower defense style game, but I like this one more. It's just fun. So, the only other thing I need to note, because it's got lost in my recordings, the thing that I was trying to do that I said I was going to do shortly after my last recording or stream, whatever I did, I don't remember what it was. It was supposed to have been Treasure Planet, but Windows 11 doesn't seem to like it, so it never loads. I can't even get into the menu of the game. Like, it opens the game, but then it doesn't get past that loading, the initial loading screen. It just freezes there. So I think I have to wait until I transfer back to Linux to play it. And the only reason I have it transferred back to Linux is because I've been playing a lot of League of Legends, which doesn't run on Linux, obviously. And I don't want my computer to be a hybrid. I'd rather it be all or nothing. So fully Windows or fully Linux. I prefer Linux, but I can't play League on Linux. So unfortunately, I'm sticking with League with Windows for the time being. Eventually, I will transfer it back over to Linux. I'm not really rushing to do so, but eventually, I'm pretty sure I'll get tired of League of Legends and go back to Linux. All the same, I guess I'll be playing this one. I'll try to figure out my recording situations because I want to get back to playing old games that no one thinks about. But my console gaming setup is on the other side of the room from my computer. And I don't really want to have wires all across the room for that. So I'll figure something out maybe. I could use my laptop, but I would rather use my better computer that I just got for recording because it records better. But all ramblings aside, once again, leave your comments and questions and concerns down in the comment section below. Let me know, do you like this game? Is it something that you're interested in? If I get enough people interested in it, I wouldn't mind like hosting a party for it. Like, it's a 4-player game. I could just go online and play, I know, but I wouldn't mind hosting it with my viewers if that's something people would be interested in doing, or anyone that pops up and sees this video, because like I said, not a lot of people doing this on YouTube. Don't know why. It's a very good game. So that's all I got for now. The next video, if people are interested, it'll be a recording. If not, then I'll just do a stream. Recordings are typically more high quality because I can edit them, make sure everything's good, cut out unnecessary bits, and I can throw in my dragon here. Otherwise, it'll just be a stream, which I have figured out some things for that. So, but I've rambled on enough. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope y'all enjoy, and I will catch you in the next video or stream. Take care.